Hello students, in this video we'll continue with chapter light and the topic for today's video is uses of concave mirrors and uses of convex mirrors. So we are going to study the uses of spherical mirrors in this video. Now in the brackets, have a look at this students. I have written converging mirror after this concave mirrors because concave mirrors are also called as converging mirrors. Why are they called as converging mirrors? Because if you remember the first diagram where the parallel rays coming from object at infinity, when they strike the concave mirror, they meet at focus. So parallel rays converge at the focus of a concave mirror. Okay, so they converge the parallel beam of light at its focus and hence they are called as converging mirror. You should know this clearly because sometimes they don't use the word concave mirror in the questions, they use the word converging mirror. Now let us see the first use of concave mirrors. Concave mirrors are often used as shaving mirrors to see the large image of the face. Concave mirrors are often used as shaving mirrors. They can also be used as makeup mirrors also to see the large image of the face. Now just have a look at the figure A, the topmost figure, where the object is placed close to the focus, between focus and pole of a mirror. In that case, we have seen that the rays after reflection, they appear to meet behind the mirror and the image is formed behind the mirror, which is virtual, erect and magnified. So virtual, erect, magnified image is formed which can help a person to see the large image of the face. Okay. Now next, you have to take care here to see the large image of the face, person should place mirror close to his face. Then only it can be used as shaving mirror or makeup mirror. Secondly, they are used in headlights of cars, searchlights and torches to get a parallel beam of light. They are used in headlights of cars, searchlights and torches to get a, we can write, powerful parallel beam of light. Here you can write a word powerful, to get a powerful parallel beam of light. For this you have a look at the figure B. Okay, now that is a concave mirror and imagine that you must have seen in the headlights of cars, searchlights or torches, when you see them from the front, you can see the shining surface is curved inwards as in the case of concave mirror. Bulb in these searchlights, torches or headlights of car, bulbs are placed at the focus of the concave mirror fitted in them. And so rays which are coming from focus after reflecting from the concave mirror, they become parallel. It means from the focus, that is bulb which is placed at focus, the rays come out, strike the concave mirror and we get a powerful parallel beam of light which helps the person who is holding this searchlight or torch or who is driving to see the larger distance on the road right in front of it for the drivers, and they can also see to search any part of the room or to search anywhere. Torches can be used like this. Okay. Next, they are used by dentists to see the large image of the patient's teeth. Again, for this we can have the same ray diagram as we have drawn in figure A. Okay, dentists place very small concave mirrors close to the teeth of patient and then they can see the large image of the patient's teeth. Just figure A is applicable for this third use. Last use that we are going to study today is of concave mirrors is large concave mirrors are used in solar furnaces to attain a very high temperature and concentrate heat at focus by converging the parallel rays of light coming from the sun at its focus. I'll repeat it. Large concave mirrors are used. Why large concave mirrors are used? So that a wide parallel beam of light. You know what is beam? Bundle of rays of light. And sun is far away. So the rays, when they reach us, they are parallel. So bundle of rays of light which is having all rays parallel, is called as parallel beam of light. So large concave mirrors are used to get large parallel beam of light incident on it, and when parallel rays are there, they are going to meet at the focus. At the focus, when they meet, so many rays, sun energy meet at the focus. It means at the focus, very high temperature can be attained because large amount of heat will be concentrated there. So large concave mirrors are used in solar furnaces to attain a very high temperature and concentrate heat at its focus by converging the parallel rays of light or parallel beam of light coming from the sun at its focus. For this, we can have a look at the last diagram. Parallel rays are coming from sun and they are striking that large mirror, and after reflecting from the mirror, parallel rays meet at the focus. So obviously at the focus, large amount of heat can be obtained, very high temperature can be attained, which can be used for in factories, in industries, for heating purpose, for burning purpose. Let us see now the uses of convex mirrors. Convex mirrors are also called as diverging mirrors. First of all, you should know this. Now you can, for this, to understand this, have a look at the first ray diagram. That is the case when object is at infinity, rays are parallel, they strike the mirror, and we now know that after reflecting from the mirror, they appear to meet at focus. It means this concave mirror, they diverges the parallel beam of light incident on it. We can see that rays after coming from the mirror, they are diverging. Okay, so they diverges the parallel beam of light incident on it. So they are also called as diverging mirror. You should know this other name of convex mirror. Now we can start with uses of convex mirrors or diverging mirrors. Now convex mirrors. Every one of us has seen convex mirrors in our day-to-day life because we know that they are fitted on the sides of the vehicles. We use the mirrors to see the traffic behind us while driving. Just see here, convex mirrors are used as rear view mirrors, or we can also call them as side view mirrors, which are fitted on the sides of the vehicles, which help the driver to see the traffic, which helps the driver to see the traffic behind the vehicle and helps in safe driving. Because we know that using this convex mirror, the driver sees the traffic behind the car or the vehicle, and so it helps them in safe driving. But now the question is, why convex mirrors are used? Why concave mirrors or plane mirrors are not used? To answer to this question, first of all, let us see this point. Why are convex mirrors preferred? Answer to this will be the same. First, we have seen all the ray diagrams for concave mirror as well as convex mirrors. We know that in case of convex mirrors, there are only two ray diagrams possible. One, when the object is at infinity, it means when the traffic behind the car is far away. When any vehicle behind the car is far away, infinity. Or when the object is close to the mirror, it means when the other cars are or vehicles are behind your car at some finite distance. In both the cases, we see that the image formed is virtual, erect. In this case, it is very small, highly diminished. In this case, it is small, diminished. But in both the cases, it means wherever the object is in front of convex mirror, image will always be virtual, erect, although diminished. Obviously, when the driver is driving, if he sees inverted images, it is not possible for him to drive. He should be able to see the erect images, and convex mirrors always produced erect images, although diminished. So as they give erect, although diminished images of all the objects behind the vehicle. Secondly, they have a wider field of view as they are curved outwards, thus helps the driver to see the wider area of road. Let me explain you this. Now, if we see the first point and if we think that, okay, we cannot use concave mirror because in case of concave mirror, it is very difficult. For different distances, kinds of images are formed. For far away distances, diminished, highly diminished, then sometimes the image becomes enlarged or same size. So depending upon the object distance, the size of the image compared to the size of object changes. And also concave mirrors, they give us real inverted as well as virtual images depending upon the position of the object. And since we want only erect images, so convex mirrors, we can say they are preferred. But think about plane mirrors. They also give us virtual and erect images. Why are they not preferred? Why convex mirrors are preferred? For this, the second point will give us an answer. That plane mirror, when you stand in front of plane mirror, you see that you can see very small part of the room where you are standing. Okay, and when you look at the convex mirrors fitted on the vehicles, they cover a wider area of the road. Okay, so a person who is driving the car can see the wider area of road. Compared to the plane mirror, he sees the wider area of road, and thus we can say convex mirrors, therefore they are preferred. So they have a wider field of view, but why do they have this? Because their surface is curved, reflecting surface is curved outwards. So they have a wider field of view as they are curved outwards, thus helps the driver to see the wider area of road. I hope students you have understood this very important use of convex mirrors, and also you can give answer to the question why concave mirrors are not used or why plane mirrors are not used for this purpose. One of the other uses of convex mirrors is also this, that they are used as security mirrors in banks, in big malls, in parking areas in the basement under the malls, okay, in mega marts, and also they are used near the turning points on the hills, mountains, because near the turning points, if the cars are taking turn, it is very risky to drive if other cars or vehicles are coming from the other side. So with this, I hope you have understood these uses of convex mirrors and concave mirrors very well. And if you remember, name of the chapter was chapter 10, light, reflection and refraction. So I think so in the next video we are going to finish the reflection part of the chapter. Okay, thank you.